I pondered the thought, who can measure mother's grief? Who can probe mother's love? Who can contemplate in its entirety the lofty role of mother? With perfect trust in God, she places her hand in his and then walks down into the valley of the shadow of death that you and I might come forth to a newness of life. This is the bravery of our mothers. The poet said, "The holiest words my tongue can frame, the noblest thoughts my soul can claim, unworthy are to praise her name, more precious than all others. An infant when her love first came, a man I find it still the same. Reverently I breathe her name, the blessed name of mother."
When I was 18 years old, I was away from home at school, and my leg was crushed between the tailgate of a pickup truck and a house. And I ended up in a emergency room in Idaho Falls. And while I was there, I got a phone call from my father, who said to me, "I'm sending you everything that I have. I'm sending you your mother." And that's what a mother is. And she sat by my side for 30 days while I was recovering the best I could in that hospital room. I'm always thankful for the love and the care that she showed.
There are few things more powerful than the faithful prayers of a righteous mother.
To me, a mother means somebody who is loving and caring. To me, it means that someone who is willing to sacrifice their time for their family, someone who's willing to sacrifice even their health for their family, someone who loves their family to a point where they will put their family's needs ahead of their own.
My mom's always been there for me. She taught me everything, basically.
When I think of mothers, I think of selfless sacrifice. I think of unconditional love, tender-hearted compassion.
Just taking care of me when I needed it and loving me.
Women have been incredible examples to me. I think of my wife, who has just completely embraced motherhood, and her desire to help our boys grow and learn is so inspiring to me, as she has just completely taken on this role, this divine role of being a creator and a parent.
Women have blessed my life by always being an influence for good for me. They've always encouraged me to do better and to be better, and they have always given me advice on how to be better. And when I follow that advice, it has been a major blessing in my life.
How women bless my life? How haven't they blessed my life?
Women have been able to take care of me. They're able to feed me, put me to bed at night, and be able to wake me up in the morning and have me go off to school, even when I don't want to.
They are supposed to take care of you and to watch after you.
How have women blessed my life? Women have blessed, my mom has blessed my life, because she cooks for me and supports me in all I do.
By giving me food and shelter. They don't have to do it for me, but they choose to because they love me and care for me. How have women blessed my life? My mom makes the best cookies.
Giving you food. Getting me like food, stuff like that.
Well, my mom has helped me become the person that I am today and feed me and love me and help me.
Food and making meals.
Do you want to say anything to your mom?
I love you.
My mother has blessed my life by caring for me and making sure that I have everything I need, and she works for me to make sure to help me get the things that I want.
Mothers have blessed my life by like helping me with like homework and just with school and like just helping me get all my materials.
How have women blessed my life? Well, my wife married me, and so I consider that definitely a blessing for sure. My mother's was always there to cheer me on and root me to accomplish anything that I ever wanted to do. She nurtured me, she protected me. My wife is similar to my mom. You know, that's one of the characteristics that I absolutely love about her. She cares for me. She nurtures me when I'm unwell, not feeling well, or have run a half marathon and destroyed my feet. She was there to care for my feet. And I love how she nurtures our children.
How have women blessed my life? I think when it comes to mind when I think about this question is with the stripling warriors in Alma. It talks about how they doubted not because of the words of their mothers. And I look at my own life and the experiences that I've had with my mom and my wife, and the things that they have taught me have stuck with me throughout my life and formed who I am as a person. And I'm grateful for the things that they have taught me and shown me, and the patience that they've shown to me, and their constant goodness and reminder to do what is right and to be a great example. So I thank all the mothers here and for all that they do for everyone.
My mom has blessed my life because she cares for me every day and she helps me whenever I need it.
How have women blessed my life? Well, giving birth certainly is one, comes to mind. But the lessons learned and the nurturing done as a youth helped shape me into who I am today.
First of all, it's the whole reason why I'm here right now. And also, I am able to be happy and actually live my life, and I'm able to talk to my mom about a lot of things. So
the power of motherhood is bringing people into this world and helping us grow and develop and become better and the people we should be.
What is the power of motherhood? It's kind of like it's love and how they care for you.
The power of motherhood is pretty powerful because mothers want to do whatever they can for their kids. And
what is the power of motherhood? Indescribable.
What is the power of motherhood? Mothers can have the opportunity to care for and love their own children, and it's like a blessing for them, because I think as a mother it's really nice to have someone to care for.
So what is the power of motherhood? I think the power of motherhood is the influence that they have on others. Their kindness and their ability to nurture and encourage gives them a power that can't be defeated and helps this world to be a better place for everyone.
Well, I believe the power of motherhood is being able to be natural nurturers.
What's the power of motherhood? It's kind of like superhero-ish. It's pretty cool.
What is the power of motherhood? I think it's unconditional love and having love for someone and being willing to do anything for them.
I notice in the Word I see a lot of mothers and stuff, and I'm really, it's interesting to see the light, the virtue that it comes from them as they sacrifice and as they care about their families and stuff. And it reminds me of a scripture in Proverbs says, who can find a virtuous woman for her price is above rubies? And it's interesting to look into the eyes of
women who may not think that they're that awesome, but they have that light in them because they sacrifice and they love, and it lifts everybody around them.
What is the power of motherhood? It's the, I guess, power of keeping your family together, functioning, keeping everyone happy, and always being there to support us in everything we do. You know, me, kids, all that.
What do I love most about my wife is how good of a mother she is to our children.
For all the women in the world, mothers or not, the saying is true. Mothers make the world go round.
How do I see a mother's love? All the pain and suffering that goes through just carrying a child to delivery, and then all the sleepless nights of taking care of kids and then watching them grow up and watching kids go through episodes of not being very grateful to their mothers or understanding the sacrifice that was made, and moms still loving them through that.
What makes me proud of the mothers in my life? The fact that anytime I need to talk, they're always willing to listen. They're always there for me. And I know that, especially one of the important ones in my life, being my wife, that she's always there for my kids too.
My daughter just had a baby, her and her husband. It's interesting to see suddenly their life has just completely changed. Everything is about that baby, and they just love him to death, and it shines in their eyes.
I am grateful for my mother, and for my wife, and the wonderful mother that she is to our kids.
What do I wish for my mothers in my life? That they'll be happy, and that we can make them happy.
I wish them all the health and happiness they could ever have.
It would be impossible to measure the influence that such women have, not only on families, but on the Lord's church, as wives, mothers, and grandmothers, as sisters and aunts, as teachers and leaders, and especially as exemplars and devout defenders of the faith.
I have the best mom because she does all the stuff. She helps me with all my struggles in life, and she'll help me through all my tough times, and she's like just always there for me if I need her.
I have the best mom because she's kind to me. Like whenever I mess up or make a mistake, she's kind and forgives me, and so I don't have to worry about the mistake I made.
I have the best grandma because she tried me to go into good places, not bad places.
I have the best mom.
Now, why is that?
Because she's amazing and she's my best friend.
I have the best wife.
I have the best mom.
I have the best wife.
I have the best mom.
I have the best mom.
I have the best mom.
I have the best wife.
I have the best mom.
I have the best mom in the entire universe.
I have the best mom.
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 I have the best wife.
I have the best mom.
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 I have the best grandma.
I have the best mom.
I have the best wife.
I have the best mom.
I have the best mom.
I have the best wife.
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 The best wife.
Of course, I have the best wife.
Just let me say to you, sisters, that you do not hold a second place in our Father's plan for the eternal happiness and well-being of his children. You're an absolutely essential part of that plan. Without you, the plan could not function. Without you, the entire program would be frustrated.